let's put one trade as an example for you, so that you might know every feature. So for this trade, maybe I want to long this wheel. Let us long it. So the first thing which I said, you come here and make sure it's on isolated mode, and you click OK. Then the next thing is leverage. For me, I usually use 20x, but for you as a newbie, kindly use 10x. Use 10x and place OK. So they will multiply your margin with 10. Yeah, up to there we are okay. On orders, you might use limit orders or market orders, but for me, let me use market orders so that the trade can trigger immediately with that market price. If you use limit orders, it means you will wait for the market to go up to where you want it to be, and then it will enter. So if you use limit here and you want to enter this trade when it reaches 1.25, you have to wait when the trade when the price of the coin reaches 3.25. That's when your trade will be triggered. But if you want to enter the trade right now, you have to use market price. So you put market price, and then here you put the amount of money you want to trade with. For me, for this account, it has $2. So let's say we use like $1 to trade this one. This is just to show you how to place a trade. So you use $1 right there. So the next thing is to set your stop loss. So kindly come and click. Let me show you where you will click here. Yeah. So click there. Maybe you want to long this coin and you anticipate it might reach maybe 3.30 in the next maybe 1 day. So here you come and say if it reaches 3.30, the trade should close and all the profits you have earned will be deposited to your account. And if this coin starts going the opposite way, let's say if it starts decreasing in price, you come here and say if the price goes up to 3.116 there, it should stop. It should close your trade and you will not encounter more losses. That means your losses will end at 3.16. So you will not lose all the money you have used to trade. After that part, just come here and open long. Open long simply means you are anticipating for the price to go up. Open short simply means you are anticipating for the price to go down. So for our case here, you are anticipating for this price to go up to maybe 3.30. So after you have set all the things there and they are perfect, just come here and click open long, then click OK. And your trade will be triggered right there at that moment. So when your trade has been triggered, if you come right down here at the positions tab, that's where the positions is, you'll find your trade moving there. So and you'll find your unrealized profit here, and you wait for the trade to move your way. So in any chance the trade doesn't move your way, there's no risk of losing all your money because you have set your stop loss. Okay, another thing I want to show you is how to break even. To break even simply means, let me just show you now. If you click here, if you click there, you'll see a pen. That means you can edit your take profit and you can edit your stop loss. So maybe if you want to edit your take profit from the price you put at first when you are entering the trade, you can simply come here and put the price you want to change it to. So maybe let's say you want to take a profit at 3.40, and it will calculate for you the amount of profit which you will get when this coin reaches that price. So this means if that coin reaches 3.40, you will get $0.59 because you have just put a trade with $1. So, and then you come here and set your stop loss. Let's say you set a stop loss at 3.14. So that means, and it will calculate for you the amount of loss which you will encounter when the trade goes the opposite way up to that part. So when this coin reaches 3.14, the trade will close and you will only lose $0.18. You will not lose any more funds in your account. If the trade goes your way and it reaches 3.40, you will have that profit which is written there in green, and then you just place OK, and it's triggered. So when you check there, you will see your new stop loss and new take profit written there. So the first price to be hit, that's where the trade will close. Yeah, the first price to be hit, that's where the trade will close. Another thing, if you want to send those images you see people sending, you click that part. That's the part. If you click that part, it will bring that image. Where is it? Yeah, there. So right now we are on a small loss, but the trade can reverse. This is just an example to show you how to trade. So you can download it and maybe share it to your groups. The other thing is to break even. Breaking even simply means when your trade has gone your way and you are in profits, you can simply come here at the stop loss and put your entry price, the price which you used to entry, and the entry price is usually written there, average open price. Open price is where you entered the trade, 3.2023. That's where you entered the trade. So you come here and put 3 point. If your trade goes your way, that is, come here and put 3.2023. So in case of any reversal from your profits, you will be even. There will be no losses and there will be no profits, because you have put your stop loss at where you started. So it's like you have gone and you have come back to where you started. So there will be no loss and no profits. And this is good when you are a newbie, because sometimes you might go off the charts for a while and you have put a trade and you are in profits, and when you come back you find that the trade is on a loss. So if you want to prevent such occurrences, after your trade has gone up to a certain point, you can come and put your stop loss. You can keep adjusting your stop loss up to where you want it to be. If you put your stop loss there, that means your trade will close at 0 profits and 0 losses. That's why it's called breaking even. If you want to close your trade at profits, and maybe if you're, let's say your trade is at $10 profit, and you want maybe if these profits goes down to like $4, the trade should close there so that I can get those $4 profit. You come here and adjust the stop loss up to where it will show you your closing order will be $4 profit, and it will simply indicate here for you that you will get that profit. So that's why I say keep checking your trades and adjust your stop loss. Adjust your stop loss according to your profit appetite, and that way you will be very safe to go. You can see our trade just has started gaining some profits right there. So the other thing, how to close your trade. If you want to close your trade, it's simple. It's just written there, close. You just come here and close that trade. If you close that trade, it will close with at that time. If it's in profits, it will close in profits. If it's in losses, it will close in losses. But if you don't want to close the trade, just wait for your TP or stop loss. It will close for you automatically. But if you are monitoring the trade and you feel like you have gotten enough profits, you can exit the trade. To exit the trade, simply you come and close the trade there, and that is it. Another thing is about margin. But this one, let me just show you how you can add your margin. Maybe you have put a trade with, like for us, you have put a trade with $1. If you want to add more money to that trade, this is where you'll come and add. You'll come here and increase. You see where it's written increase. That means you are increasing the margin. And you put here the amount of money you want to add to your trade. So the more you add the margin, the more safer the trade becomes, because the liquidation price is put far away from you. So that's why you hear someone saying there's a person who opened a Bitcoin trade with 40 million, and then he keeps on adding the margin. When the liquidation comes nearer, he keeps on adding the margin. So but this one is mainly for experienced traders. For you, I don't think I should advise you to be adding margin. For now, just trade with the margin which you have set there. But for this one, I just wanted you to know you can increase your margin and you can reduce your margin. Yeah, so here at USDM, that's where you'll be trading futures. And if you are a gold person and you want to trade gold, you can come here to STD, standard futures. So here at standard futures, you can trade things like gold. That there are other coins there. Let me check coins like silver. I think silver is there. Yeah, silver, gold. Gold is simply XAU. That coin which you see people saying XAU, that's gold, and it's here at Bingx gold. You just type gold there, and you can trade gold here. So this is for people who want to trade such kind of coins. But for me, I usually this is my area here. So that's simply how to trade. If you have any question, kindly reach my inbox.